Yo, what's going on, guys? Manny here, and welcome to my weekend league rewards. You know, we're still smashing out the grind, still playing these 30 games every weekend, and I feel like it's getting to that point where it's grating on me. We've already seen a few streamers, a few YouTubers not throw in the towel, but just take a step back, because like I usually say, it is quite grueling, and it just makes me think, like, imagine the days when we were actually doing 40 games a weekend and not thinking anything of it. And even these 30, they're starting to feel a little bit long. But nevertheless, we're still at it. We're still trying to go strong, and I'm just waiting for those promos, those primes, and all the new content to come in. So hopefully the game, even if it's not playing the greatest, does become a little bit more enjoyable. But we are in our first game right now, and as I usually say, it takes me a little bit of time to warm up. But in this game, we found our feet, and Ronaldinho finding the net with a fourth goal there. And just to kill it off late in the game, Zidane with some lovely dribbling, cuts back, plays it into Pele onto Firmino, and that will secure us a 5-0 win in our first game of the weekend. You can see how many shots I had in that game, which clearly says one thing: I am not clinical enough, and I still haven't clocked the finishing on this game. Obviously, after this weekend that you're seeing right now, the EA have brought out finally the patch on console, and some people have said finishing is better now, so I'm looking to be seeing that over the next few weeks. Let me know your thoughts on the new patch if you've played it yourselves. Obviously, this footage here you're seeing is all pre-patch, but yeah, we're going to the second game anyway. We're playing against Royce Krispies or something like that, you know, one of those weird names. We're drawing 1-1, but we do have to try and find another angle, and we do that here with Zidane into Messi into Ronaldinho, and that's a beautiful goal. A nice move as well. Ronaldinho was starting to turn up a little bit more in this game, getting more involved in the goals. Don't get me wrong, yet again, Ronaldinho, brilliant player on this game. My one flaw with him though is his finishing can be very inconsistent, and I do, in terms of goals, want a little bit more from him at times, which I don't always get. But yeah, corner technique, edge of the box to Messi onto Zidane, and he's going to round it up for us there with a 5-1 victory in our second game. So far so good. 2 wins out of 2, and then we move on where we've found ourselves a 2-win streak. This is now the 5th game, 4-5-0. Can we get it? This guy's also got Zidane, a card that you don't actually usually come against at all in Ultimate Team. So I was really taken back, if anything, to see that card. I was like, whoa, he's got Zidane as well. I thought, was it showing my team or something? But yeah, this guy had Zidane, and he plays it onto Neymar this time. I couldn't believe that Van der Sar missed that save there. I thought that ball was going so slow. How's he not just got across and moved to that? But you know, to be fair, went in off the post, so even if he did get across quickly in time, he may not have made it. But yet again, working ourselves back into the game, and we're going to win that one 2-1. We've been able to pull out the result. That's 5-0. We then went into our 10th game. This guy had 87, the baby Drogba up front, and I was thinking I might be in for a bit of a game, because if someone's got that card, they probably do know how to use him. But we take the lead there with Zidane giving us a 1-0 lead, and then he makes a mistake on the edge of the box, which you don't want to do with these players around. Ronaldinho into the feet of Dalglish. It goes back to Ronaldinho, and he just rolls it past Ter Stegen, which I'm surprised, because he likes to save everything with his legs. I'm surprised he didn't even do so in that case. And then we went on to the next game, searching for our 11th victory. Nice cutback from Dalglish, and that is a brilliant finish. He is clinical inside the area, left foot, right foot. He's got it both, but sometimes during the game he can tend to fade, and that is one of my issues with him. But yeah, Pele getting some luck there. I don't know how he put that ball in the net. And this one, if I'm wondering how he put the ball in the net for that one, just look at this. What is that touch? That second touch, the goal, that is just outrageous. I haven't seen anything like that so far on this FIFA. But 3-0, and we had our 11th win. And then we went on into the next game at 11-0, looking for the 12th one. We came up against a very strong side, and this guy with his luminous light kit taking the lead there in off the post with Kylian Mbappe. We then had to try and find a way to work ourselves back into the game. We did that pretty much instantly. Lovely play, Dalglish setting up Zidane, who was really starting to shine for me. Remember the last time I used Zidane, I wasn't really feeling him, but now I brought him back. I thought, let me give him a second chance. 3.3 million. Surely the price tag isn't too heavy on his head, and he's been proving that so far this weekend. But yeah, we went behind, we equalised again, and then we went on the front foot. Ronaldinho up against Van Dijk, see you later. Across to Firmino, good save from the keeper, and Dalglish to tap in to more or less an empty net. So we won that game 3-2, and we finished on that day for 12-0. And then we moved on. At this point we're 13-0. Then we came up against this guy who I believe is a pro player. I believe he is a pro player or top 100. I know I've certainly definitely seen his name in Division 1 at least and played against him already this FIFA. So with those players, you have to turn up your game, you have to try things differently, patient build up here, and Firmino with a beautiful left foot finish into the top hand corner. And we were showing this guy that, yo, we're not little fish, we're decent at FIFA ourselves. Pele there with a nice finish, a little bit of luck in the box, which, yeah, I don't know, against good players I kind of hate to see it because I want the ability to shine through and all the goals be on ability, but it's FIFA, that's what happens in this game. But speaking of ability, lovely play there, brilliant build-up play, and Zidane again with a clinical finish. So 3-0 against a very, very strong player. That is a huge result. So we won that, and we made it 14-0. The games were only really getting harder though, and we found ourselves in a penalty shootout. The last kick came down to the man of the moment, Zinedine Zidane. Can he find the goal? Let's find out. Ter Stegen looking scary, probably going to try and save it with his legs because he always saves everything with his legs. He guesses the wrong way this time, and we got our 16th win of the weekend. And then we found ourselves up against this pretty strong outfit, a lot of colours, plenty of colours, even got that 91 Hagi, so he's dedicated enough to do those icon swaps. He then went through with Werner. I don't know what my defence was doing, it was so far apart, and he capitalised on that. But don't get me wrong, this guy is a good FIFA player. You can see the way he's moving the ball here, done me with the drag back, and Nedved applying the finish for him. So we went 2-0 down, and it's one of those games where I just didn't get out the gears quickly enough. But we find ourselves in behind here with Zidane with the scoop turn, lays it into Ronaldinho, and Ronaldinho gives us a goal back. And then late in the game, I just thought, yeah, I've done everything right here, but he's moved his keeper, and we've missed a huge opportunity. And I was trying to get that equaliser last minute of the game. I don't know why Pele took two or three touches there. I literally wanted him to shoot first time across goal. He didn't do it, and we lost that game. So that was 16-1, and a very disappointing result. But yeah, after that we had to try and bounce back. We were in a very tight game, chasing the 17th win, and in the last moments of the game, Zinedine Zidane stepping up once more with a very crucial goal, 17-1. At 17-1, and I was still optimistic I could get 29-1, replicate the performance that we got in the first ever weekend league on this FIFA. And yeah, it wasn't proven to be an easy job at all. We were coming up against some strong opponents. Here we score a nice goal, Roberto Firmino, but this guy, I have to tell you, was pretty good. Had a game plan, saw it out, difficult to break down, and clinical in and around the area. And he just pretty much unlocked the power of Son. Everything that went to his feet, he was taking it out and just shooting. Sometimes not even taking a touch. He was working it to Son. Literally, I spent most of the game trying to protect it and focus, make sure it doesn't get to Son, because as you can see, when it got into him, he was very clinical, and it was so hard to defend against. He actually made Son into Sonaldo for real. So yeah, 17-2 we were at that stage. We'd moved on a few games, and at this point we were 19-2. So we'd just been on a 2-win streak, but we conceded in extra time, and it was looking in jeopardy as this guy once again working it to the edge of the box, and Ben Yedder getting his shot off there. So we were then going to lose that game and finish off that day at 19-3, meaning our weekend was more or less done. We needed to win our final 8 games if we wanted a chance of getting Elite 1. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. We'd lost a few more games, and in this one we were 25-4, trying to get 26. We were up against this guy though, who was defending pretty well, and then he found his moment, scored a goal. We got straight back in it with Eusebio, but late in the game, FIFA being FIFA, making us miss out on 26, although there's nothing really to play for at that point. But it was with that own goal, which was pretty frustrating. So yet again, another 25-5 weekend. Yes, it's frustrating to lose to that goal. And yeah, that's 3 weeks in a row that we've gotten 25-5. So we're not really improving at this point, and I'm hoping that at least next week we will be getting 27. So I'm going to try my best, try to focus more, and I'm also considering maybe playing my games off stream, maybe so I can concentrate a little bit more, but I don't know. Who knows? Let me know your comments down in the comment section below, what you think of my gameplay, what I can do to improve. If you guys actually have constructive tips, let me know. But for now, I'm going to leave you with the rewards, and let's see what we get. Is 25-5 worth it? FUT Champs. Should we change it? Should we change it round, do FUT Champs first? Alright, cool. Let's do these Division Rivals rewards. We'll do the Division Rivals rewards. I think I got rank 2. Yeah, rank 2. So we get 2 ultimate packs. We're going to do that. 2 ultimate pack. Hopefully I pack informs Son. Probably have more chance of being hit by a bus, and I'm pretty high up. Like when I say hit by a bus, is in hit by a bus through this window right now and packing Son. That's how bad it is. But yeah, let's open these 2 ultimate packs. Don't open. Promo out tomorrow. Guys, regardless, tomorrow I am opening loads of packs. I'm telling you right now. Me saving them is not doing anything. Tomorrow I'm opening loads of packs, trust me. Okay, let's do the first ultimate pack. Let's not make this too ceremonial, because when we do, we get nothing anyway. So here we go. First ultimate pack. Come on. What do you guys reckon I'm gonna get? I'm just gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna wait for the chat to react. That sounds like a decent pack. That seems like a decent pack. That seems like a decent pack. What do we get? Dead. Boards. That is awful. In an ultimate pack. Have they lost their mind? Nah. You don't get 25. It's not even my weekend league rewards. You don't get rank 2, sorry. In Division 1. With all the sweats for that. That is outrageously bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nah, we have to get something over 86 in this. The most unique top-rated players. All in a single pack. Includes 30 items. All players. All gold. All rare. The most unique top-rated players. They are having a laugh, aren't they? That is insane. That's 100. Imagine spending 125k and making 17k back from that. 18k. That is outrageously bad. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say to that. I actually don't know what to say to that. Oh boy. Unique. For an 83 rate. I could buy that card. Lord knows how many times over. 11 million coins. And I know that the comments on YouTube right now like, but Manny, you have everyone. You have an end game team. Why do you still care about what you get in packs? Because I want the best team. I want all the primes. But yeah, let's go. Alright, cool. Second ultimate pack. I'm just going to look at this one because it's probably going to be dead anyway. What is it? Oh my gosh. We can't even get a walkout. They're giving me Ziyech. Like 85 rated. They couldn't even answer my request of 86. What is that voice? It's the voice of the guys in the comments that just like, they're just so salty in the comments. That's the voice. But Manny, you have an end game team. Like, why do you care about you got an end game team? Like, I still don't want Ziyech in a pack. I still don't play Division Rivals for that nonsense. Oh god, I hope the Team of the Week stuff is better than this. I hope it's better than this. SBC fodder, the lot of it. Nah, okay, cool. Let's do the FUT Champs rewards because that was absolutely terrible. 125k back. I don't even know why I bother with Rivals if that's the stuff that I get, but okay, FUT Champions. Elite 2, 25 and 5. Not a bad result. That's bad for the standards that I'm trying to set for myself, yeah. Cool. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know what I hope for when I get Elite 2 anymore. I've had it for the last 3 weeks. 3 player picks, 1 premium team of the week pack, 1 100k pack, and 100k coins. Thank you, EA. I'm very grateful. Can you not see the gratefulness on my face? Now I just want someone to match it. I do not want Haller in a pack. I do not want Ziyech in my packs. I do not want any dead player picks. But to be fair, the team of the week is pretty bad. So let's not make this ceremonial. What do you guys reckon I'm going to get in the chat? Let me know real quick. I reckon we'll get a Mahrez. Imagine getting no walkouts on this. Let's get Son. Come on, Pez Monster. Modric, Mahrez. Promes. Alright, cool. In 3, 2, 1. We'll do the first one. That is going to be... I knew I'd get this guy. He's probably a deadbeat goalkeeper as well. I knew I'd get this guy. So now what do I do? Do I take Promes or do I take Navas? Promes, Promes is probably not going to get used. Have you got 5-star skills? He has got 5-star skills. 4-star weak foot, but he's probably not going to get used. So we're going to have to take Navas for SBC sakes. Okay, Navas, welcome to the club. You're not going to stay here long, but welcome. Enjoy your stay. Get yourself warm. Would you like a tea? Donut. Navas all the time. Whatever. Okay, cool. I'll take Son or Mahrez. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3. I mean, he's probably not going to be a usable card. He's probably not going to be a usable card. However, he's the highest rated. Is that dead? I don't know if that's actually dead, guys. I feel like that's not bad for what's out there anyway. Look, everyone keeps on saying put him in the SBC. Alright, cool. 89, 86, which means the last thing's probably going to be really, really dead. I can't imagine this being good, so we're just going to click this one. Like I said, I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't see it being good. I just couldn't. Just... Okay, I mean... Could have been Son. Could have been Mahrez. Could even have been Bergwijn. You know, someone a bit more usable. But Navas, De Vrij, and Forsberg is what we got from our Elite 2 rewards. So, I don't know. Would you guys say that's an L? I'd say that's a D. That's a draw. That's a draw. Many of your pack luck is trash because when you open them, you got to touch your toes, spin around exactly 3 times, do 10 push-ups. Then you're set for a prime icon. Prime icons aren't out, genius. They're not out. Alright, cool. 100k pack. Can we do it? Will we get something good? And do all of that good stuff. But yeah, let's open this 100k pack. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Walkout. Germany. Goalkeeper. Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen. It could have gone worse. Chat, it really could have gone worse. That's not bad. That's not bad. I can't really complain at that. I'm surprised he didn't come out with his legs because he likes to do everything with his legs, save with his legs. I take a good shot, he saves it with his legs. This guy in top corner, he saves it with his legs. That's Ter Stegen for you on this game. How much does he go for? That's a really good pack. Ter Stegen and Rakitic. That's not a bad pack. We'll take that. We'll take that. Rakitic and Ter Stegen in the same pack. The chat wants me to open this pack. We shall open this pack in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What are we saying? A cheeky little Son. A cheeky little Son. It's a walkout. Who's that? Bergwijn. 86 rated, 92 pace, 89 dribbling, 81 shooting. That's not an L. That's not an L. That's not an L. That's not bad. That's alright, you know. He's probably not gonna get used correct, but I think it could have gone worse. I think that's alright, to be fair. I think that's alright. Whoa, the rest of the pack is outrageously dead though. I can't imagine these guys are going to sell. Nope. Do we sell this Bergwijn? Okay, on the team. Alright, cool. Let's see. He goes for 36k. Is there any point selling him or do we hold on to him? I say get rid of these informs and just hold on to this card and chuck him in an SBC. Anyway, just before I end this video, this is what the team's looking like. I don't know what formation to play going into the weekend league. I feel like if I go with this, I could be defensively sound a little bit. But then again, same time, attacking wise, I might lack if I don't change it to a 4-1-2-1-2 or 4-4-2. If you haven't watched the new video that's gone out already, you won't know. I sold Ronaldinho, I sold Kenny Dalglish, I sold Roberto Firmino scare card, and that's why I've got a lot of coins right now. Yeah, this team is still mad. The team is still mad. The weakest points are probably Mahrez. Paulinho I'm starting to like, by the way. Defensively does a really, really good job. Attacking wise, meh. But you know, I think this is probably what we're going to go into the weekend league with. But yeah, for the guys watching this on YouTube, as ever, let me know what you guys got in your rewards. Feel free to tweet me. Leave your comments down in the comment section below. And yeah, as again, if you're not already following the stream, feel free to do so. That link is always there. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.